Hey, hockey fans, welcome to spring hockey. We got Alberta Pro wearing the dark blue jerseys, the practice jerseys. New ones haven't come in yet. Wearing the whites, St. Albert Knights. Pro wins that. They're going to take that into the Knight zone. Comes into the corner, number 9, cycles around, throws it out in front. That's steered aside. Not going to have names on this one for Alberta Pro. Maybe I can for the Knights. Puck goes into the Pro zone. Quick shot on the side, kind of deflected wide. Goes into that far corner. Number 0 gets that up to center. That's turned around by St. Albert. Following the loose puck up, Alberta Pro, number 0 makes a move to the left side. There's a rip that goes just wide. Comes off the end boards. Number 8 picks it up for Pro. Goes into that near corner. Here comes St. Albert away with it. Or the Knights. Not all St. Albert kids I know. Puck going to that far side. Knights picking it up, trying to control it behind the Pro net. Streaking away comes the forward. Throws it out in front into the feet. Cleared away now. Good shot. Off the iron. Another chance off the iron again. And Alberta Pro's going to escape from this one. Hand it up the ice. 17 puts it to the left wing to number 5. He comes across the zone into the Knight zone. That pass goes through the slot and out to the other side. Now I see tape on some of the back of the jerseys for Alberta Pro. Ever seen Little Giants from that Disney movie? That might be the Alberta Pro jerseys today. Pros, number 2 picks it up. Centering pass, tipped forward and into the neutral zone. Taking it opposite the Knights. Number 7, he's going to fire that back into the Pro zone. Pro gets a hold of it, put out to the blue line. Number 7 tips it to the wide side, rings for it. Number 3 gets under it, chips it into the Knight zone. Dropped off from number 1 to number 3. Number 3 rips that, tries to backhand it towards the net, picked up by the Knights. D put up the near boards. Pro keeps that in the zone. Now comes up high. We're going to get a whistle. Looks like a tripping call being assessed to Alberta Pro. Number 9, I can tell the way he skates. That's Easton Black heading into the box. He takes a tripping penalty. 12:51 left in the first period. And the Knights on the power play. First one of the game. Face off near side in the Pro zone. Number 19 goes straight to the net. Couldn't get the shot off. Tied up by number 17, a Pro. He rips it off the glass, going to the far side, looking for 3 to touch it up. Gets it around the Knights attacker. Knights pick it up center, come up the near side, pass from 24 to 19. He wheels behind the net, puts it off the side of the mesh. Number 17 for Pro gets that, puts it up the near side. 24 takes a rip, that's knocked down, and Owen Peltier is going to jump onto that and hang on for Alberta Pro. 12:24 left in your first period. No score on the board. Face off far side in the Pro zone. Knights win it. Take it back to the point. Comes over to the high point. 53. Going to flip that high off the glass. It's going to end up in the spectators' netting. And we'll reset. Probably outside of the zone. Just waiting for the refs to move, or linesmen to move that way. And yep, comes out of the zone. Hit the wrong button. There we go, folks. Knights take a shot, rip it off the Pro goaltender. They're fighting for it on the near side. Centering pass, broken up by Alberta Pro. Loose puck, steered to the near boards by number 0. Knights put that back into the Pro zone. Number 12 trying to go down low. Looks like we're going to have a delayed offside call. Finally touched when the Knights player goes into the attack. Play stops, 11:56 left in the first period. 1:05 left in the Knights power play. Knights put that in the zone, trying to go through the slot. Number 32, that's steered aside by Owen. He has that right side, or the far side, sealed off. Pro picking it back up. Pass. Actually just dumped all the way back into the Knights zone. Knights coming up the near side. They move it up the boards. Here comes 33, left side into the Pro zone. There's a rip and a good glove save by the Pro goaltender. Oh, and Peltier using that glove stop and play with 11:23 left in the first period. Knights coming out. 32 seconds left in their power play. Face off near side in the Pro zone. There's a quick shot, 21, puts it just past for the Knights, picked up in the corner by 17, kept in the right point by Knights, thrown towards the net, that's cut off in the high slot, and the puck's going to be sent down the ice. Here come the Knights. Regroup behind their own net. Number 8, off the boards, tossed out towards center. That's knocked down by Pro's 10 and dumped in to the Knights zone. Knights pick it up again as the Pro player comes back onto the ice. Alberta Pro back to full strength. Number 9 comes in, goes wide, comes against the boards, throws it into the high slot. That's going to be cleared away by number 60 of Pro. His centering pass knocked down by the Knights. Picked up by number 24. He couldn't turn and get the shot off. Pardon me. Puck goes wide, but it comes up to the near boards. Cut off by the Knights. Knights send it behind the Pro net. Picked up by number 7 in blue. Over to 6. He tips that towards center. That's kept in the line by number 13 of the Knights. Comes out to center. Number 6 checked off the puck. Now it goes over to the far side. Arm up of the rough. We're going to get a delayed call against the Knights as Alberta Pro keeps going into the zone down that far side. And the Knights, number 23, picks up the puck. And we'll have a stop. 10:03 left in your first period. And going to the box, Knights player looks like number 13. Alberta Pro on the power play. 10:03 left in the first period. Knights going to come away with that puck. Number 10 takes it, puts it down the ice. Hustling up for it, number 2. He was looking for number 60. He swept off the boards. Turned around at center by number 15. Picked up by 60 off the boards. Here he comes up the right side. Couldn't make the inside move against 14 of the Knights. Pro keeps possession of the puck. They're going to put it to the far boards in the Knights zone. Knights regather. Ripping it off the boards, and it's going to come out to center and back into the Pro zone. Quickly jumping on it was number 9, Easton Black, but he couldn't keep possession. 14 takes it away from him. 14 for the Knights. Working it down low. His centering pass blocked by number 11. Comes up to the near side. Owen sends it off to number 2 of Alberta Pro. Outlet pass, far side. Cross ice, looking for Easton, wearing number 9 for Alberta Pro. He goes into the near corner, centering pass. That's knocked behind the net. Number 1 picks it up for Pro. Comes back to the left point, walking it in. Shot, knocked down in the low slot, cleared to the near boards by the Knights. They're going to use the boards, cycle it up to center. Centering pass, up to number 12, coming in. Number 17, that's Daniel, I can tell. He was taking away that rush towards the net. Knights take the puck, put off the boards, and it goes behind the Alberta Pro net. Daniel goes wide side. One player over to another. Devin over to Easton. Easton centering pass up to number 3 of the Knights. Alberta Pro taking it into the Knights zone. Comes back. Devin with a shot. That's kicked to the far boards by number 53. Knights put off the boards. Come out to center with it. Clear the zone. And they're going to send that puck down the ice. Clear it at one last time. Killing off that penalty. 8 minutes left in your first period. Both teams full strength. Puck in the Knight zone. They move it off the boards to the near side. Going into the Pro zone on the far side. Now it comes up. jammed around to the near corner. 94 takes that for Knights. Gets up to 21, centers it to 19, who takes it up the right wing. Tries to make the inside move. Here he comes. High slot back door to 91. Couldn't get it in, just missing that near post. Puck ends up underneath Owen. And Owen will hang on to that one. We'll get a whistle with 7:17 left in the first period. Face off near side in the Alberta Pro zone. Puck's dropped. Knights have it. Keep it in the Alberta Pro zone. They sent it behind their net. Daniel picks it up for Pro. Goes to the far side. Centering pass. That's picked up by the Knights. Number 30. There's a low shot. Owen makes the first save. Another one followed up. Owen makes another save. Puck still loose. Here comes Alberta Pro with it. Centering pass from 17 up to 6 for Alberta Pro. Coming up the left wing. Coming into the Knights zone. He's going to carry it below the net. Feeds it down low. 60 picks it up. Throws it into the slot. That's cleared away by the Knights. Knights break it out of their own zone. Pass from 4 to 24. 24 coming down the middle. Right against Daniel. Daniel steers him to the outside. Takes that puck away. And we have a whistle. I think offside may have been called with 6:37 left in the first period. Knights take a shot. That's deflected over to the far corner. 11 picks it up, gets it to 3. 3 centering pass up to 9. He stripped of the puck at center, and the Knights take it, send it back into the Pro zone. Thrown out into the slot just outside of the crease. Puck still loose. There's a shot that's blocked by the D. Sent back to the right point, and the Knights keep it in the zone, send it down low. Send that puck through the slot, comes over to the near boards, jammed up. Here they come. Alberta Pro up the right side. Here's Easton carrying it into the corner. Drop pass to number 1. He tips that into the near corner. Cycles it over to Easton. Easton throws that into the middle. Picked up by Daniel. Daniel takes a shot and that hits the goaltender. Goes over to the near corner. Knights put that off the boards. Back into the Pro zone. Pro recycles. Move it up the near side. And coming in offside is Alberta Pro with 5:21 left in the first period. Puck on the far side. Dumped into the Knights zone, goes behind their net. Knights on it first. Alberta Pro on the forecheck takes it back away. Number 0 tried to move it up the boards to the right point. That's knocked down by the Knights. Daniel pinches in, sends the puck back into the near corner of the Knights. Comes over to 8. 8 couldn't make the inside move. 0 picks it up for Pro again. Over to 8. Centering pass, that's blocked. And the Knights pick it up and carry it out of their zone. 4 abreast, here they come across center, up the right wing, the puck carrier goes. Goes behind the net, thrown out in front, off a skate, comes into the high slot, number 8, puts that to the open ice, picked up by 4, he turns, fires it to the far corner, 21 picks it up, carries it down low. And it looks like perhaps a charging penalty. Boarding penalty being issued to number 7 of Alberta Pro. Called with 4:19 left in the first period. Knights back on the power play. There's a shot quickly off the face-off, goes wide, comes over to the near corner. Pro puts it back to the line. Knights keep it in. Tipped over to the far corner. Here comes shot. Knocked down in front. There's a high one. Blocker save by Owen. Comes off the glass, still in play. Pro puts it up the near side. Held in the line, near side by number 53, Fath. Whoa. Knocked down was number 9 of the Knights, and they're going to go on a 5-on-3 power play with 3:34 left in the first period. 1:15 will be the 5-on-3 portion. Face off near side in the pro zone. Knights take it, cycle it back to the right point. Over to number 15 left side, walks it down. There's a shot blocked by Daniel of Pro, picked up by 14 of the Knights. Cross-ice pass, here comes to 15. 15 lines it up, rips it down low. That's kicked away by Owen. Number 1 for Pro gets a hold of it, but 7 keeps it in. His shot goes wide to the right side. 14 jams in front. And a broad sprawl in front. Owen's going to leap out and put an end to that play with 3 minutes left in the first period. 41 seconds left in the 5-on-3 power play. 1:26 in total power play time for the Knights. Here's number 11, puts it off the far side. Kept in at the right point. Shot in front, deflected over to the near side. 15 for the Knights. There's a shot blocker save. Owen knocks that down. Devin picks it up. He tries to jam the far side. That's picked up by the Knights, number 12. Thrown to the right side. There's a shot blocked by number 3 of Alberta Pro. Cycled back to the right point. Another shot tipped on front. Owen gets it. Blocked in front by Devin. And number 14 ends up with the puck for the Knights, moving up the near side, back to the left point. Number 15 had to hop off his stick. He has to come out. Everybody has to come out for the Knights. He dumps it back into the pro zone. Devin's going to put it to the far side. Alberta Pro rushing it up the left side. Here's number 8 coming in. Oh, he's taken down on the play by number 14. And we'll have a tripping call being issued to the Knights, number 14, with 2:05 left in the first period. First penalty had expired, so they were playing 5-on-4 regular power play. But after that penalty, we'll play 4-on-4 for 32 seconds until the Alberta Pro player comes out. Face off far side, Knights zone. Pro wins it, gets it D to D, quickly walking in. Number 17, Daniel. He's going to wheel it around. Go behind the net, cycle it back up to the left point. That's cut off by number 33 and put against the boards. Knights able to eat some clock here with 4-on-4 play. Coming in, number 9. There's a shot and it goes high. Number 8 for Alberta Pro puts it over the shoulder of the down Knights goaltender. Is trying to take away the bottom of the net, but it goes over the shoulder and into the back of the net. And we have opened up our scoring with 1:40 left in the first period. Even strength goal, 4-on-4 play with 1:40 left in the first period. Alberta Pro up 1-0. Here comes Alberta Pro. Put it back into the zone. They are now on the power play. Kept in the zone by Easton. He's going to cycle it down now, come into the slot, take a shot off the right side. Put out in front by number 8. And the Knights are going to clear that away. Here they come across center with it. Number 4 comes around the near side. Low shot. Owen with the save, and he's going to hang on. Taking away that near side of the net. Knights player trying to go blocker side on him. Owen hangs on to that puck, gets the stop with 1:04 left in the first period. 59 seconds left in the Alberta Pro power play as they take the face-off near side in their own zone. Here comes Pro out of their own zone. Centering pass knocked down by 21, kept in the Pro zone. Pro's going to reset, go to the far side. Here's number 11 with it. Number 2, far side. That must be Rowan. That looks like a south side helmet. Left side, there's a high shot. Goaltender makes the save for the Knights, and they're picked up by Alberta Pro. Number 60 put through the slot. Rowan with the shot tipped on. Another chance for Alberta Pro, just sent wide. Number 1 picks it up for Pro, trying to move it around behind the net. Pro putting on a bit of pressure now. Knights sticking them to the boards, trying to burn some clock. 20 seconds left in the first. Comes into the slot. Number 1 with a shot. Another one, and the goaltender makes a save. Comes over to the near side. Puck moved and cleared to the near boards. Number 11 with it at the line. Tries to send it over to number 60. Knights player back on the ice. They're going to give the lead past them up to number 14. And he runs out of time rushing towards the net. And your first period is going to end with Alberta Pro in the lead, 1-0. Yeah, this is one of the worst rinks for me in internet. Oh, we're going to start the second period already. There's a quick shot on Owen. And I should turn around and pay attention to the action. Woo! Quick save there by Owen. 19:54 left in your second period. 1-0 Alberta Pro. Face off far side in the Pro zone. Pro wins it. Here's 11 off the boards up to 60, who tips that down the ice. Arm up for icing. And there's the whistle with 19:44 left in the second period. Icing called. We'll have the face-off back in the Alberta Pro zone. Still pretty choppy. Oh, here comes Alberta Pro in the rush up the left side. Number 6. He's going to rip one that's kicked to the boards by the Knights goaltender. Knights get it out to center. Centering pass off the back skate. Alberta Pro able to regroup, take it back at center. Here come the Knights. Puck sent to that far slide. Here they turn around. Number 19 with a shot. Owen makes the save. Rebound picked up. And Owen able to track that one down. Moving over to his right. Covering up the puck. And we'll get a stop with 19:02 left in the second period. Face off. Won by the Knights. They keep it in the Alberta Pro zone. Cycling over to the near side. Looking for that centering pass. He's going to hang on to it. Cycle it off the boards. Comes back. And Alberta Pro takes it away. Here's number 8 going out the far side. Shot from the high point. Number 14, Devin. That's deflected up. Easton sends that back down into the near corner. 0 with it. His shot comes off the side of the net. Knights get it back. Here they come, sending it down the ice up to number 22. He's going to skate into the pro zone. Try and go through the D. But standing it up was number 7 on the left side. Holding up number 22 or 12. Trying to rush towards the net for the Knights. Puck rolls on over to Owen, who's going to hang on. Get a whistle with 17 left in the second period. Knights win the face-off to keep it in at the point. That's jumped by Alberta Pro. Pass up. Here comes 60 up to number 1. Number 1, hard shot. Fired up by 60. And he makes that save. What a good one by the Knights goaltender there. Takes away the breakaway shot. Even the follow-up by the trailer. And the Knights get the stop with 18:06 left in the second period. Face off near side in the Knights zone. Knights win it. Puck comes into the near corner. 13 battling against Alberta Pro's number 5. Going towards the net. Throw it out in front. There's a shot and it's going to go in. Maybe that was number 1 driving it towards the net, and then he flips it to the far side for Alberta Pro's number 60, who puts that to the back of the twine, getting a 2-0 lead for Alberta Pro with 17:54 left in the second period. Pro wins that face-off to put off the boards. That's held just outside the line by the Knights. Going to battle for it in the neutral zone here. Knights coming away with it, coming up the left wing into the Alberta Pro zone. They put it off the glass and down into that far corner. Challenged by number 2, Rowan for Alberta Pro. Puts it around the boards. 13 pinches in for the Knights, keeps it in the zone. Rowan centering pass up to 1 for Alberta Pro. Tips that into the neutral zone. Back to grab it, 13 for the Knights. Goes to the far side. Puts it around the boards, over to the near side, rolls up. Held in the line by number 11 of Alberta Pro. They're going to battle for it on the near boards. Comes loose, down low. Number 91 picks it up for the Knights. Puts it off the boards, gets the puck back. And that's cut off by Alberta Pro. They put it behind the Knights net. Knights grab it, put it off the board, send it down the ice. And Alberta Pro gets it right away. Winding up is number 11. He's going to come up. Number 11 coming down the left side, makes the inside move. In front for 6 off his stick. Back to 66. That's tipped just wide. Number 6 picks it up for Alberta Pro. Throw it over to the near side. Comes off his stick, and the Knights number 9 is going to, number 9 puts that into the Pro zone. Back to play at number 11, challenged by 16. Knights still rushing. They get the puck back in the Alberta Pro zone. Put back to the point. Shot. That hits the skate, comes over to the near corner. Picked up by 9 of the Knights. Knights going around the far side. Centering pass goes up high in the air, knocked down by a high stick. And we'll have a whistle to reset the play. 16:05 left in your second period, and Alberta Pro is out in front 2-0. Face A off, came outside of the zone. Knights win it. They carry it back in, but Alberta Pro steers them aside. Knights come right back in, coming up the right side. Thrown out in front. Pro got a hold of it. Centering pass up to number 0. He passes it off to number 8, coming up the left side. Number 8, inside, outside, move, and a low shot. Just beating the Knights goaltender underneath the glove. And Alberta Pro pulls in front 3-0 after that snipe by Alberta Pro's number 8. 15:39 left in your second period. And we'll reset here at center. Puck goes into the Pro zone. They move it up the near boards. Knights keep that in the Pro zone. Here's number 10 coming towards the net. Tripped by number 7 of Alberta Pro. And we're going to have a stop in play as Alberta Pro had gathered the puck back up. Number 7 heading into the box. 2 minutes for tripping called. 15:28 left in the second period. Okay. Puck sent down into the Knights zone. Knights get it back on that pass, and then lose it at center. Alberta Pro in possession with it. Rowan puts that puck back into the Knights zone. Here comes up the near side. Number 4 into the zone. Oh, nice move. Low shot. Owen with the save. Puck still loose. Still moving around those far boards. Knights, 1 more minute left in their power play. 10 trying to move it off the boards. Pro keep them on the outside. Cycle down to number 12, looking for that slot. No, comes up to the point. 13 with the shot. That's deflected over to the near corner. Alberta Pro's number 3 gets the puck, sends it down the ice, clearing the zone. Knights picking it back up. Number 9 around the far side, puts it off the boards, 3 pinches in. Taken over by number 33 of the Knights, coming up the left wing. Makes a move to the outside. There's a hard shot. Owen with the save, and he hangs on. 33 trying to go glove side on the Alberta Pro goaltender, but Owen hanging on to that one, snapping the glove and stopping play with 13:51 left in the second period. 23 seconds left in the Knights power play. Knights win the face-off. Alberta Pro quickly jumps onto it. They get a stick on it, send it out to the neutral zone. Finishing the job, number 60 for Alberta Pro. He dumps that into the Knights zone, picked up by Knights, number 13. Looking for 24, rolls it up the boards. 24 picks it up, met by number 9 of Alberta Pro. But 33 takes it away, centering pass. Knights get it back at center. 24 coming up the right side into the Pro zone. Centering pass up to number 33, tipped in front. There's a big save. Oh, and on the rebound. The Knights get on the board. Power play goal scored off of that rebound. Number, is that 91? Had a couple cracks on it. Second one gets past the Alberta Pro goaltender with 13:18 left in the second period. Becomes 3-1 for Alberta Pro after that Knights goal. Pro taking that puck, putting it into the Knights zone. Battle for it in that far corner. Knights gather it. Here they start to break out. Puck comes out to center. Up to number 9. He gets it into the Pro zone. Puck chipped off his stick, but he goes to the far boards to pick it back up. Now it's battle for it in that far corner. 9 picks it up again. Thrown out into the slot. Nobody there for the Knights, but Alberta Pro's number 6 takes it. Centering pass, looking for 66. Hops past him. 33 finds the loose puck for Pro. Comes into the Knight zone. 33 challenge. Sends the puck down below the Knight zone. Or net. And number 19 for the Knights puts it to the far side. Cut off far side by number 1. Here's Alberta Pro coming into that far corner. Picked up by number 3. Makes the inside move. That's cut off before he can get the shot. Number 1 gets a hold of it. But the Knights chip it out over to the near side. Here come the Knights quickly into the Pro zone. 3-on-1 back the other way. Broken up by Alberta Pro's number 2, Rowan. Puck fed back to the near point. Nobody was home, so it comes out to center. Picked up by 4 for the Knights. Number 1 for Alberta Pro got a stick on it. Sends it into the Knight zone. Turned around at center again. Here's number 3 for Alberta Pro. Couldn't make the inside move. Good D by the Knights. And it's back the other way. Here's 14 rushing in the right side. Puck chipped off a stick by number 11. Great hustle by Alberta Pro's number 11. Puts that puck into the corner. Number 10 picks it up for the Knights. Fed to that far corner. Knights number 10, quick shot, and that's deflected over to the near corner. Number 11 for Alberta Pro rolls it off the boards, looking for 66 on the far side. Knights rub him off the puck. Shot, kicked wide, or kicked away by Owen, and he makes a second save. Picked up by 3 for Alberta Pro. Outlet to number 1. Number 1 coming out of the zone, over center, up the left wing. Makes a move to the outside. Stops, turns. And the Knights take it back in their own zone. Centering pass comes up to number 10. Going to the far side. Centering pass up to 3. Here comes Logan Coe with a shot. Oh, and with the save, kicked over to the far boards. Centering pass tipped out by Alberta Pro. That's kept in by the Knights. And now number 3 for Alberta Pro gets it out to center. And the Knights dump that onto the Pro goaltender. Pro coming out again. Put up the near side. That's stopped at the line by number 13. Fed to the far side. Comes up to Easton. Easton coming into the Knight zone. Tracked down from behind. Oh, as he's falling, he puts it towards the net. That's easily handled by the Knights goaltender, number 29. 9:58 left in the second period. 3-1, Alberta Pro. Oh, heading into the box is number 53 for the Knights. Alberta Pro back on the power play. Number 8 for Alberta Pro, going to be removed from the face-off dot. Replaced by number 0. Pro wins it. Centering pass broken up by the Knights. Here's Knights number 91, beat to the puck by number 11. Number 11 for Pro recycles it to the far side to 17. 17 off the boards, up to 9. He rips it over to the wide side. Cut off by 0. Pro dumps that into the Knight zone. Back to play it. It's number 91 for the Knights. Reverse to the near side. That's cut off by Alberta Pro. Here's number 8 handling it. Back to the point. Shot on net. Tipped by number 9. There's another shot by Easton right into the goaltender. And that's held by the Knights goaltender. Loosening the pads there a little bit. Ref comes over, or linesman comes over, picks it up, and we'll have a face-off far side in the Knight zone. 9:17 left in the second period. 1:20 left in the Alberta Pro power play. Alberta Pro wins that face-off. 17 back to 66 on the half board. 17 at the right point, down to 66 on the half boards. Centering pass, looking for 11 at the left point. He has to work hard to keep it in the zone, but he does. Sent down. Fed out in front, that's cleared away. Oh, another shot, their side, and it's chipped in. Alberta Pro scores on the power play with 8:49 left in the second period. They regain the 3-goal lead. They're up 4-1 as the puck is jammed out in front. And off the rebound and the loose puck, looks like the left winger jumps on it and puts it into the back of the net. And Alberta Pro is up 4-1. Puck's dropped to center. Alberta Pro wins it. Go D to D, and then off the boards up to 66. Knights get it back. Here's 21 coming into the zone. Couldn't split the D. Puck goes loose over to that far corner. 21 there for the Knights. Shadowed by 11 and 13. Alberta Pro almost had it. Now they get it back. 11 off the boards, going to the outside. Picked up by number 8. Centering pass, looking for 66. That's intercepted by 53. They battled for it at center. Following up was 13 for Alberta Pro. Put it against those far boards. And the Knights cut it off once again. Jamming away for it. Both teams coming away. Knights coming into the zone. Number 9 came in, but had his stick lifted by number 8 of Alberta Pro. Goes behind the net. Number 11 spins it off in the corner up to 66 for Alberta Pro. There he reset. 11 with it. Puts it behind the net over to 17. Picks it up the near side up to 8. Centering pass is number 13 coming up the left wing. There's a hard shot. Glove save. Rebound comes over to the far side. Alberta Pro is still coming into the zone. Number 3 takes that. Goes to the far corner. Thrown out in front. That's cleared away by the Knights. They put it off the near boards. Can't get out of the zone. Number 2 keeps it in for Alberta Pro. Goes to the far side. Pro tripped on the play. Knights pick up the puck. Can't get out of the zone. 66 gets up. Dusts himself off. Goes into the corner. Tries to get the puck back. But the Knights move it around him up the near side. Number 12. Centering pass looking for a 10 on the far side. Broken up by number 6 of Alberta Pro. Perhaps that's Kaysen on the far side. Here's Alberta. All right, the Knights throw that in front. It's put on to Owen. And Alberta Pro is going to survive. They clear the zone. Come out the near side, get across center. Number 1's going to dump that into the Knights side. They move it up and out to center. Number 3 gets the puck back, cycles it over the near side. Gets it over to number 2. Centered to number 15. Picked up by the Knights and put back into the Alberta Pro zone. Number 2 sets it up for Alberta Pro. Outlets it to number 1. Comes off the heel of his stick. Turned around by number 7 of the Knights. Puck back into the Pro zone. Up the near side. Off the boards to the far corner. Jammed out in front, it's at the left point. Knights take a shot, goes wide. Off the boards, over to the near side. Pinching in number 24, tries to put that back towards the net. That's cut off by Alberta Pro. They battle for it on these near boards. Here comes Alberta Pro, number 1 out, but back checking is number 91, taking the puck away. He throws it to the wide boards. And number 15 picks it up for the Knights. Rolls it around to the near side. 24 up to 33. 33 makes it around the first defender. Pushed off the back door, and the play could not be continued. Goes wide, but they still battled for it. Ooh, wrong net. Lost my remote. Scuffling in front of the Alberta Pro net, but we'll reset. And we'll get play going with 5:18 left in the second period. Alberta Pro wins the faceoff, jumping on it quickly as number 33 for the Knights. Battles for it into that corner. Comes over to the near side. Centering pass. Here's the Knights. Number 33. Oh, and Cole couldn't bear it. Taking that away. Here's Owen Peltier. Coming out, isolating that puck and removing any space to shoot on. He doesn't give up the rebound. Either we get a stop with 5:05 left in the second period. Logan Coe right in front for the Knights. And Owen taking that away for Alberta Pro. There's a quick one blocker save by Owen. Puck comes off the near side of the net. Still battling for it, just outside of the crease. Owen makes another pad save, cleared away by Alberta Pro. Off the boards they come. Number 0, centering pass, looking for number 9, Easton. Knights coming back in the left wing. Number 19 with it, takes it into the far corner. Flip to the far side by Alberta Pro. Coming onto it is number 0, coming in the left wing. Trying to make it towards the net, he's taken down. Number 9 puts it down to number 11, right in front for number 8. He couldn't get it towards the net. And a cross-checking penalty right there at the end of the play. Going to be called on the Knights, number 4. And Alberta Pro will be on the power play with 4:22 left in the second period. Pro wins the face-off, keep it in the zone. Comes over to 11 on the left side. Centered to number 17. Oh, here comes Daniel. Backhand shot, that's blocked by the Knights. Kept in by number 11 of Alberta Pro. Fired towards the net, just wide. 13 picking it up. Put off and into the near corner. Back to the left point to number 11. Alberta Pro keeping possession on this power play. Sent down low, here's number 8 walking it in. Couldn't get it to go back door. Picked up by Daniel on the right side. He's going to cycle it down low. Go below the net. Wrap around. Jammed in front. And the Knights goaltender has that sealed off. And they'll hang on with 3:37 left in the second period. 1:16 left in the Alberta Pro power play. Pro wins the face-off. Deflected behind the net. Here's the Knights' chance to clear. They put it off the boards. That's held in at the left point. Number 11 sends it down into the corner. Wheeled around the boards to the far side. Ripped off the boards. Knights can't get it out. Alberta Pro rushing towards the net. There's a quick shot. That is deflected just wide. Goalie got just a piece of it. Number 11 with it for Alberta Pro. Cycles it over to number 1. Walks the line. Right side to Daniel. Back to number 1. Couldn't handle it. Knights trying to rush onto it. Picked up by number 10 of the Knights. He comes in the right side. Battle for it in the Pro zone. 2:40 left in your second period. 15 seconds left in the Alberta Pro power play as the Knights are pinning Alberta Pro in their own zone. Put it up the near boards. Here comes Alberta Pro's number 3 up the left side. There's a shot off the glove and cleared away by the Knights. They get their man out of the penalty box and rush it up the right side. Go with a shot up on Owen, and it goes off the shoulder and in. Oh, that was a close one. That might have been right on the line. Well, all right, so Knights' goal comes. 2:06 left in the second period. And it's a 4-2 game in favor of Alberta Pro. Knights take that puck, put it into the Pro zone, go to chase it. Pro back first for it. Co tries to put that back in front, chopped off the side of the net, and Owen's gonna get over and cover it up with 1:46 left in the second period. Face off far side in the Alberta Pro zone. Quick shot off the face off by the Knights, number 19. Comes off the boards, and Alberta Pro rushes it back into the Knights zone. Shot deflected wide, number 21 putting up the boards, pinched in by number 6. Kicked away by number 19, following up by number 8. Knocked down at center by Alberta Pro. Pro gets it into the zone. There's a shot. Oh, what a rip off the glove, and then the shoulder, and it's into the back of the net. And Easton Black scores for Alberta Pro with 1:14 left in the second period. And Alberta Pro gets the 4-goal lead back minutes later. It's 5-2 for Alberta Pro as we get to the close to the last minute of play in the second period. 1:14 left. Pro wins the face-off. Knights number 19 tips that into the Pro zone. Back to play. It's 13 off the boards up to 66. He's cut off by number 19 of the Knights. Team's battling for it on those far boards. Comes loose. Now they go back and tie up again behind the Alberta Pro net. Here's the Knights picking up the loose puck, coming over to the near side, tracked down. Number 21 trying to dance around 13 of Alberta Pro. 21 loses the puck to 14 of Alberta Pro. And they move it up the right side. Nice pass off the boards. Here comes 66 into the zone. There's a low shot. Oh, that's a good kick save by the Knights goaltender. Number 8 for Alberta Pro picks up the puck. Centering pass, looking for 3. Hops through the zone. It's going to go all the way down the ice. Hustling back for it, number 7. Off the boards, out to center. Tipped forward by number 3. Into the Knight zone. 14 picks it up for his team. Going up the far side. Tipped into the Alberta Pro zone. 5 seconds to go in the period. Alberta Pro moves it into the safety of the corner and will get the buzzer. And after 2, the score is 5-2 in favor of Alberta Pro. Ooh, so choppy. Oh, man. That is the joy of streaming in St. Albert. For some reason, all 3 rinks here just not so much fun. They don't like us streaming. Always gremlins. Hello, folks. Welcome back to the Mark Messier Arena here at the Servus place in St. Albert. Alberta Pro is up 5-2 as we start the third period. Knights win the face-off. Number 14 wheels around to the far side. Dumps it into the Pro zone. Daniel picks it up for Alberta Pro, trying to go to the far side. One picks it up, back to the point, kept in by 13 of the Knights, sent down low. There's a quick shot, blocker save by Owen, comes over to the near side. 15 holds it in at the line, knocked down by number 60, followed up by number 3 of Alberta Pro. Centering pass to number 1, hops off his stick, and 13 for the Knights, puts it up the boards, or up the ice to number 10, comes up the right wing, shadowed by number 11. 10 stops in that far corner. He puts it up the boards, following it up the right D. Right point, takes a shot. Blocked by number 11 of Alberta Pro, who wheels it up the ice. Challenges it in the corner. Centering pass knocked down by the Knights. And the Knights gather it. Here they come. 3-on-1 back the other way. Number 91. Left side to 14. 14 puts that on net. And it dribbles. Bounces in front of Owen, who steers that into the corner. Pro gets the puck back. Comes over to number 91. Popped off the stick. Number over to 14. He couldn't get the shot off. Number 11 runs into him. And we'll have a body contact penalty issued to number 11 of Alberta Pro. And the Knights will be on the power play with 18:35 left in the third period. Knights win it. Quick shot off the side of the net. Alberta Pro number 2 back to the point, held in by number 7 of the Knights. Puts it on net, and Owen tracks that. Hangs on with 18:22 left in the third. Knights win the face-off. 91 puts it back to 53, who takes a shot. That's steered over to the near boards. Here's the Knights, 33 in front for 21, and Owen gets a piece of that. Alberta Pro puts that into the corner, knocked down by the Knights. Held in at the line by number 7, thrown towards the net. That's knocked down in front. Alberta Pro throws it to the far boards, up to number 8. Here's number 8 for Alberta Pro, trying to come through. Put out to the near side. Stops, turns inside the Knight zone. Sends it down to 10. 10 makes a Danny move just short of going in on the short side. Puck comes off the boards. Wheeled around to the far side. And it looks like the Knights are going to take a body contact penalty. And negate the last 1 minute, 1 second of their power play. We'll play 4-on-4 for that length of time. And the penalty was called with 17:35 left in the third period. Face-off won by the Knights. Here's number 15. Retreats behind his own net. Puts it over to the near side. Hops over a stick of Alberta Pro and back into the zone. It goes, ooh. Number 19 is going to take one there. So I believe we're playing modified contact rules here. We're allowed to rub the player into the boards and guide him into there. But no open ice hitting, and no lining up a person to smoke them into the boards. Alberta Pro on the power play with 17:18 left in the third period. It's a 4-on-3 man advantage at the moment. Puck kept in the zone, wheeled around behind the Knights net, over to the near side. Number 8 for Alberta Pro, over to number 13. 13 turns, fires it, blocked shot by number 13, followed by 14. That was Devin trying to put it in the far side. Knights, number 26, I think, takes the shot, blocker save. 21 took that shot for the Knights, and Alberta Pro picks it back up. Here's 13 coming over the near side. 13 with it. Low shot. Rebound cleared away by the Knights. Sent down the middle of the ice. Alberta Pro now has a 5-on-3 advantage. 45 seconds left in that with 16:20 left in the third period. Centering pass. Knocked down at center. Alberta Pro picks it back up. 17-14 up to number 9. 9 trying to drive. He had the puck knocked off his stick. Balled up by 14. Put into number 9. And here comes the Knights. Number 9 up the right wing. Daniel takes that away. And it's put up the near side. Here's number 8. Couldn't get it to stick on his stick inside the Knight zone. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Daniel over to 66. Centering pass up to Easton. Easton has the puck off his stick over to number 8. Kicks that into the corner. Puts it back to Daniel at the right point. Now it's back down to number 8. Gets the puck over to 0. 0. Rips one. That hits number 8. Number 0 with it again. Sent down low to number 8. 8-0. 0 with it. Fed trying to put that across the ice to go back door. Hits a stick, goes off the far boards. Knights are back to full strength. And they pick up the puck coming up the right wing. Here comes the Knights. Number 10. Going low and on. Makes the save. Jan back out in front of him. And he makes it. That hangs on. Keep the puck out of the net. Sprawling rebound save by Owen. Pelche keeps the puck out of the net with 14:51 left in the third period. Strong save on that first shot. Rebound comes over to the near side. Knights trying to jam it in, and Owen gets over there, puts the body on top of it, and gets the stop. Face off far side in the Pro zone. Knights coming away with the puck. Keep it in the zone. Dance it to the far side. Here's number 10. Cycling around in that far corner. Centering pass. Looking for number 14, but number 6 of Alberta Pro had him tied up. Puck comes off the near boards. Back to 53. Up the near side. Down to 14. Puck hops off his stick. Number 2 picks it up for Alberta Pro on the far side. Up the boards. Knocked down by number 1. Knights keep it in the zone. Here's 16 heading towards the net. He's pushed to the far side. He's going to put it back to the point. Number 33 rips it off the helmet on number 60. And the puck comes out to center. 53 back to grab it for the Knights. Pass to the right side to number 7. Up to the right wing. And number 10 comes into the Pro zone. Comes into the middle. Low shot stick save by Owen. Puck rides up on him. But he's going to track it before anybody else can get there. Stopping play with 13:59 left in the third period. Face off far side in the Pro zone. Pro takes control, puts it up the near side, cut off by the Knights. They throw it towards the net, but that's stopped by Alberta Pro's number 7, who winds it up. Centering pass, knocked down by the Knights. Here come the Knights one more time, and that's cleared away by number 14, Devin of Alberta Pro. Pass up to the New Jersey number 8. I think that might be Olin. Coming towards the net, tries to tip it between the pads, and that held on by the Knights goaltender. 13:28 left in the third period. And a great challenge by the Knights goaltender to take that away. Face off far side in the Knights zone. Knights coming away with it. Pass to the near side up to 91. He's coming up the left wing into the Pro zone. There's a shot. Owen had the angle on that. Takes that. Hanging on as the puck comes up into his chest. 13:17 left in the third period. (5-2) for Alberta Pro. There's a shot by number 8 right off the face-off by the Knights. Steered away by Owen. Puck's chipped to the far corner. Centering pass behind number 9. And the Knights take it, throw it back into the Alberta Pro zone. Alberta Pro trying to battle for it on those near boards. Number 9, Easton, comes away with it, but he's tracked down by number 8. Number 9 of the Knights in his own zone. That's come off the board. Number 8 for Alberta Pro, just missing that far post. Knights get it back to the point, but kept in by Alberta Pro. Second attempt by the Knights, get it out. Here's a pass to the left wing, number 19, into the Pro zone. Pushed to the outside by Daniel. Centering pass comes off a skate, goes behind the net, over to the far side. 19 activates and puts it back into that corner. Sent down to number 9. Over to the near side for the Knights. Centering pass, and Owen just got a piece of that, I think. Puck comes off the far boards, and Alberta Pro is coming across center. Puck comes off his stick. Knights get it, and then Pro keeps it in the zone. Up at that right side, number 5 sends it down low. Looking for number 9, Easton. He fires that in front. That's jammed out. Number 6 gets the slap shot off, and that's knocked down. Cleared away by the Knights. They send it up the middle of the ice. Number 21 picks it up, goes up the right wing, trying to go around. Rowan. Rowan pushes him behind the net. That's picked up by number 6. That's Case in there. Knights coming in. Number 10 with it. Rolls over to the near side. Taking it down into the corner. Back to the point. Number 53, his shot just wide. Rolls off the boards up to the right point. Number 7 takes that. And a block by number 1 puts that out to the neutral zone. Puck sent back into the near side. Pro with it. Starting the breakout in their own zone. They move the puck to the far side of the ice. Chip it into the Knight zone where number 53 of the Knights picks it up. Takes it into the corner. Challenged by number 3 of Alberta Pro. But 53 wins that battle. Gets it up the far side to number 10, who comes in the right wing of the Alberta Pro zone. Trying to carry it down low. Right in front for number 21. Couldn't tap it in. Goes just wide, but the Knights keep possession in the Alberta Pro zone. Send it off the boards. Now it's back to the right point. Number 7 walking it down. Shot deflected over to the far side. Knights throw that in front, and waiting for it was number 12, who puts that into the open net. Knights score with 10:26 left in the third period. They claw back to within 2. It's 5-3 for Alberta Pro. Face off at center. Knights come away with that puck, dump it into the Alberta Pro zone. There's the Knights. There's a shot by Logan Coe. And Owen got the blocker on that. Throw it out in front. And it comes in. On the right wing, the rebound pops on over. And it looks like Logan Coe was able to put that into the back of the net. And we have a 1-goal game with also 10:26 left in the third. It looks like the scorekeepers forgot to start the clock on that one. So it's 5-4 for Alberta Pro as we get near halfway through the third period. Face off at center again. The Knights with it. Going to the far side. They dump it in. Comes over to Owen, and Owen's going to hang on to this one. Gets the stop, and the faceoff will be far side in the Alberta Pro zone. Knights win the faceoff. Number 8 with it. Throws that in front. That's tipped by number 19, but Owen still gets a hold of it. Play stops with 10-11 left in the third period. Face off near side in the Alberta Pro zone. Knights off the face off. That tipped that behind the net. Centering pass. That's cleared away, but held in the line by the Knights. Number 4 coming up the left side. Low shot. Owen makes the stick save. Cleared away by Kaysen. Kaysen up the near side. Gets it to Easton. Easton has trouble getting out of the zone. Cycled back. Alberta Pro gets it back in their own zone. Number 3 far side up to number 11. Comes in the zone. Sorry, that's number 0 carrying the puck for Alberta Pro. That pass goes through the slot. Comes off the boards. Number 8's going to handle it for Alberta Pro. Trying to dig down low. Gets it over to 0. 0 spins around in the corner. Thrown out in front. Off the stick of number 8. Cleared away by the Knights to the far corner. Held in the line by Alberta Pro. They throw it off the boards. And the Knights get a second chance. Put it out to center. Number 10 coming in. Over to 14. Oh, no, it goes off the inside pad of Owen. And the Knights have come all the way back to tie the game with 9:11 left in the third period. It's 5-5. It's 2-on-1 coming back the other way. The right winger slides it over across the ice. And the Knights player banks it off the inside pad of Owen. And we have a tie game. Knights win that. They got some jump in this step coming up. And they keep it in the Alberta Pro zone. Here comes number 12, short side. And they go 5-on the Knights have put another one into the back of the net. It's now 6-5 with 8:59 left in your third period. Knights getting their first lead of the game. 9 minutes left in the third period. Knights win the face-off. They come up the left wing into the Alberta Pro zone. Number 10 takes the puck. Back to the left point, number 53. That's tipped in. And it's all Knights, all third period. Knights score another one. Number 53 with the shot. That was deflected in front. And the Knights now up 7-5 on Alberta Pro. Looks like Owen's going to have some repairs done to the pads here. We'll have a small break as the Alberta Pro goaltender gets some readjustments done. Here we go, ready at center again. Knights up 7-5 with 8:38 left in your third period. Knights take it in the right side. Centering pass broken up by Alberta Pro. Comes up the middle, tipped to the near boards. Knights keep it just outside the zone. Alberta Pro drags it in. Knights send it back out to the neutral zone. Here comes number 8 with it for Alberta Pro up the left wing. Coming in. Comes off the backside of the net, tipped over to the near corner. Number 91 for the Knights tries to center that. That's knocked down by Alberta Pro. They battle for it on the near boards inside the Knights zone. Picked up by number 33, going to the far side. 7 keeps that in, sends that back into the corner. Put out to the neutral zone. Pass knocked down by number 91 of the Knights. That's blocked. Alberta Pro's 13 puts it up the wide side, up to number 8. Here comes number 8 coming into the Knights zone. He comes towards the middle. That's stopped by number 19 of the Knights, thrown back into the Alberta Pro zone. Number 11 for Alberta Pro. Back to 17. His pass to the near side intercepted by the Knights. Number 11 is going to put that out to the neutral zone. Dumped back in by Knights number 4. Danielle picks it up for Alberta Pro. Put to the far side. Here's number 11 with it. Couldn't make a pass. That's intercepted by the Knights. He takes that into the corner. Off the board, centering pass. And the Knights get it back. High slot shot, 14, blocker save. Oh, and Knights pick up the rebound. Put up the boards, number 8. Sent back down low to number 19. He cycles below the net. Loose puck goes to the far side. Comes over to 0. 0's going to carry it out. And the stick check, the puck stays far side. Knights pick it back up. Here they come, rushing up the right wing. Number 4 taking it wide. Throwing through the slot. Cleared off the near boards. Easton's going to pick it up. Easton makes it around the defender. Easton going towards the net. There's a shot. He's taken down on the play. And the Knights pick it back up. Here they come up the right side. Number 12 going down the middle now. Tried to go outside. Rowan steers him to the boards. Kaysen picks it up for Alberta Pro. Number 53 keeps it in at the left point. Down low to number 16 of the Knights. He puts it on the backside of the net. Knights pick it back up. Thrown through the slot. Comes off the side of the net. Number 10 turns around and rips it into the Alberta Pro side of the net. Alberta Pro clears that away. Turned around at center, and the Knights coming back in the right wing. Here comes 16 towards the net. Makes the inside move. And Owen takes that away. Hang it on with 5:12 left in the third period. Great save, Owen. Able to track that puck. Moving from his left to his right. Gets to stop with 5:12 left in the third period. We'll have a face-off on the near side in the Alberta Pro zone. Pro wins the face-off. They move it up the near boards. Knights cut that off. Now it comes over to Alberta Pro's number 13. Can get out of the zone. Comes over to 33. 33 with it, far side. And that's into the back of the net. Dangles over to the right side. And the Knights score with 4:58 left in the third period. They take a 3-goal lead. It's 8-5 as we get to the later stages of the third. Ready to go at center again. Alberta Pro takes the puck. Coming in the far side. Caught offside. And we'll have a face-off just outside of the Knights zone. Looks like we're running late on time. The clock was just dropped to 2 minutes. And the Knights dump that puck into the Alberta Pro zone right onto Owen. Owen comes out. We'll hang on to that puck, getting a stop with 1:50 left in the third period. Face off the Alberta Pro zone. Alberta Pro wins it. They move it around the boards. Up to the near side. Here's Easton carrying it in the right wing. Gets caught at the blue line. Loses the puck to number 19. 19 for the Knights. Comes back in the left wing of the Alberta Pro zone. Sickles below the net. Tries to come up the near side. That's cut off by Alberta Pro's number 8. Puts him into the boards. Pro wins it. Gets it up to the near side. Oh, Easton's return pass to 0. Cut off by the Knights. Here come the Knights. Back into the zone. Daniel picking it up. He's checked. Gets it up to Easton, though. Easton throws it to the wide side. Rushing onto the puck, number 0 for Alberta Pro. Quick stop. Coming in to the high slot. In front for number 8. And the whistle goes. Number 8 couldn't just jam it past the Knights goaltender, and we get a stop with 54 seconds left in the third period. Knights win the face-off. Pro keeps it in the zone. Now the Knights. Second attempt gets it out. Here's number 21 going wide. Shot deflected. Owen kicks that to the near boards. Comes back out to center. Number 8 trying to walk it in. Here's Knights number 8. High shot on Owen. And Owen grabs that in the trapper and hangs on for the whistle. 28 seconds left in your third period. Knights win the face-off. Comes back to the left point. Going to the right point. Walking it in. Comes loose. Goes over to the right slot. 21 couldn't turn and shoot. 15 seconds left in your third period. Puck goes all the way down the ice. An icing called with 10 seconds left in the third. Face off, far side in the Pro zone. Knights win it. Here they come. Down that slot, number 10. Oh, and with the big save. And the puck comes into the near corner. And that's the end of our game. Knights come back from a 3-goal deficit to win by 3. It's 8-5, your final score here at the Mark Messier Arena in St. Albert. Well, first one's in the books for these two teams to start the spring season. This was just an exhibition game, seeing how the teams matched up and how the players were playing together. I know we've only had, 2 practices, maybe 3. Good showing by both teams. Next time Alberta Pro hits the ice will be Saturday afternoon at Collingwood, where they take on the 2012 AA Caps. In fact, it's a doubleheader that weekend, so on Saturday it's a 2:45 game at Collingwood. And then we will be at Castle Downs on Sunday for an 11:45 a.m. game. My name is Curtis Bykowski. Working the camera today was Larry Bykowski. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we will see you